Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. No mercy as Nigerian military airstrikes finish. Scores of bandits. ISWAP. Terrorists in Kaduna, Børno communities. No mercy as Nigerian military airstrikes finish. Scores of bandits. ISWAP terrorists in Kaduna, Børno communities. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Less than a month after the launch of Operation Show No Mercy, scores of armed bandits and terrorists have been eliminated by the Nigerian military air task force with the support of special forces in the ground at different communities in Kaduna and Borno State. A defense intelligence source told PR Nigeria that the military rate were in continuation of intensive air and ground troop operations on terrorists and their enclaves. According to him, the air component of Operation Well Punch on 30th August 2022 conducted air interdiction missions against identified terrorist hideouts at Alhaji Isiaka location and Kudurul in Igabe local government area of the state. He said, the strikes were successful as at least 14 bodies of the eliminated terrorists were sighted after the clearance operations by special forces on the ground. Similar strikes were also undertaken at Udawa along Kaduna, Benin Gwari Road in Kaduna State, after receiving intelligence of terrorist activities of cow rustling in the area. On receipt of the distress call, NAF aircraft were immediately scrambled to the location where they intercepted and neutralized several terrorists on bikes, guiding the rustled earth of cattle. On the military operations at Amchile and Galgash, both terrorist locations in Bama axis of Borno State PR Nigeria learned from the defense source that the locations were attacked severally with few surviving terrorists seen fleeing from the point of impact and hiding under nearby trees which were subsequently attacked. The aggressive bombardment were carried out by Nigerian Air Force NAF, Alpha Jet, and Super Tucano on Wednesday, killing scores of ISWAP terrorists at Amchile, Garagash, and Gezual in the Bama axis of Borno State. When contacted, the spokesperson of the Nigerian Air Force, Air Commodore Edward Gapquet, confirmed to PR Nigeria that the military had sustained the tempo of its operation against the terrorists. He added that operational commanders have been directed to sustain the tempo of the military decisiveness against the terrorists and insurgents wherever they are at this period. As part of strategies to combat terrorism in Nigeria, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Oladayo Amao, early in August launched Operation Show No Mercy by tasking commanders and air troops to deal with the remnants of terrorism with reloaded efforts. Less than a month after the launch of Operation Show No Mercy, scores of armed bandits and terrorists have been eliminated by the Nigerian military air task force with the support of special forces on the ground at different communities in Kaduna and Borno State. A defense intelligence source told PR Nigeria that the military raids were in continuation of intensive air and ground troop operations on terrorists and their enclaves. According to him, the air component of Operation Well Punch on 30th August 2022 conducted air interdiction missions against identified terrorist hideout at Al-Haji Siaka location and Kudurul in Igabe local government area of the state. He said, the strikes were successful as at least 14 bodies of the eliminated terrorists were sighted after the clearance operations by special forces on the ground. Similar strikes were also undertaken at Udawa along Kaduna, Benin Gwari Road, in Kaduna State after receiving intelligence of terrorist activities of cow rustling in the area. On receipt of the distress call, NAF aircraft were immediately scrambled to the location where they intercepted and neutralized several terrorists on bikes guiding the Rosewood herds of cattle. On the military operations at Amchile and Galgash, both terrorist locations in Bamal axis of Borno State, PR Nigeria learned from the defense source that the locations were attacked, severally with few surviving terrorists seen fleeing from the point of impact and hiding under nearby trees which were subsequently attacked. So my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news.